while the anthem is playing, give you a quick rundown of the visiting team, the Golden Jaguars. In goal, number 1, Akil Clark. The outside players, Christopher Nurse, Dwayne Jacobs, Jamal Smith, Colin Nelson, Walter Moore, Orland Mills, Brandon Beresford, Daniel Wilson, Sheldon Holder, and Emroy Welchman, as we have the national anthem of Guyana. On the bench for Guyana, Derek Carter, Kanata Manning, Ian Aline, Adrian Butler, Tyron Bob, Parnell Schultz, Chris Camacho, and Kevin Benton. That's the representatives of the Guyana team. St Vincent will be represented while the players shake hands. St Vincent will start with Winslow McDowell in goal, and the out players Hamlet, Richards, Samuel, George, Richardson, Stuart, Francis, Ashton, Anderson, and Dreams. Very soon we will be witnessing this encounter between St Vincent and the Grenadines. Vincy Heat. And Guyana. And we'll wait no more. The encounter is on. St Vincent winning all the ball. Here's Stuart. Cuts inside. Stuart plays an all the ball, and this could be danger here for Guyana. And oh my goodness. Akil Clark just managed to pick it up. That's an early, very early attack by Vincy Heat. And we have seen that Vincy Heat from the very start is not gonna settle for anything less than to attack the Guyanese goal. And I somehow believe that they should register first. And gives it to Stuart. Stuart runs clear. This is danger here. Oh my goodness. And Stuart on 2 occasions hits it straight into the path of goalkeeper Clark, who is down. And surely St Vincent and the Grenadines should have been on the scorecard. Will begin his attack with Richards to Anderson. And James. And here comes Stuart again. And Stuart beats him. And Stuart kicks it over the bar. It's amazing. St Vincent and the Grenadines should have been 2 up. It cannot be. And even though he had pushed it past him first time, I still believe he could have broke the back of the net.
I agree with you. The chances are coming to St Vincent and the Grenadines. You know, I mean, in an earlier press conference, Coach Cornelius Huggins saying that the only thing he was worried about is us finishing the chances. His words are coming to fruition. We are getting the chances, but just not putting them away. And Guyana is building in confidence. And here can something happen for Guyana. Let's see what's happening. Oh my gosh.
And Guyana has scored, the number 15 player for Guyana, after rounding Richards. Right, left, and he has smashed a right-footed shot up into the roof of the net, above the head of goalkeeper Winslow McDowell, and that's Brandon Beresford. And what should have been 2-1 is now 0-1. Guyana with the opening goal by Beresford, and St Vincent has found themselves behind. Yes, we should have really been in front, and Beresford taking that opportunity and putting Guyana in front. Now we have a mountain to climb. Samuel, Myron, hits it low, comes to Richardson, but Richardson is not a sharp shooter. Back out again. Samuel chips it, it's the post. Oh my word! And now there's a handball. The left left-hand post has come to Clark's rescue. And it is always said that the uprights are the goalkeeper's best friends. Now the Jaguars have an a direct free kick to defend a 7-man wall. Here comes Stewart off the wall, up and over. St Vincent and the Grenadines will have Richards inside, finds George, finds Anderson. Anderson chips at the line for ball to Stewart, and this time, oh my word, again, Stewart with the hat trick. Stewart has hit it into the path of goalkeeper Clark. Oh my goodness, this evening. But he still needs to be given the opportunities. He always finds himself. Anderson plays such a delightful ball, but here is Guyana. The number 10 is running clear. Trouble here for St Vincent Grenadines. He comes to the number 9. Oh my goodness, he just tears it just outside the left-hand post. That's the man holder. Where the Vincentians fail to capitalize, they almost found themselves again further behind. Kicks it long. Not in the way there by Nurse. But Holder gives it up. Hamlet. Chip forward there to find Samuel. Runs on to it. Takes his man out nicely. There's danger here for Guyana. Samuel, chips it straight into the arms of goalkeeper Clark. Find Mills. Mills chips it forward. And there could be danger here for St Vincent and Grenadines. Oh, but a well-timed tackle. That's like a cup winner's tackle by Richardson on the number 7 player. The whistle finally goes because the number 7 player, that's Jacobs. Jacobs is still down, seeking, calling for help. Dead. Chips forward for the number 5 player. Here is Holder. But one there by Hamlet. Gives it to George. Oh. And the whistle have gone when... Oh my. At the time when St Vincent was attacking, the whistle have gone for the first half of period. End of the first half, St Vincent and Grenadines 0, Guyana 1. We're here to witness the second half of this encounter. St Vincent and the Grenadines are Vinci Heat versus Guyana, the Golden Jaguars of Guyana. 45 minutes remaining on the clock. We'll wait no more. St Vincent and the Grenadines. Richardson. Inside. Here's the number 10 player getting around this man. He chips it inside and it's dangerous here for St Vincent and Grenadines. But finally Richards to the rescue. McDowell comes out and claims it, averting the danger. But just for a moment, the Vincentians were living dangerously. Wins the McDowell. Gives it away. The number 7 player, that's Jacobs, knocks it back on the inside of the foot of Richardson. And McDowell had to use his agility just to get it over the bar. And for a moment, St Vincent and the Grenadines, unlike the first half, starts very, what we'll say, shakily. But it's a corner, the first corner of the second half. Eight yellow shirts defending. Here comes the corner. Corner again from the other side. Here comes the corner, low and hard. But George clears it and Will starts the counter attack. Hits it for Stewart. Stewart is challenged by the number 5 for Guyana. Stewart gets around the man. He's gonna come in. Here is Stewart. And Stewart finds the back of the net at last. To the relief of the Vincentian crowd. It's 1-1. And Stewart has given St Vincent something to cheer for. This is what you call a counteracting football. One there by George. Brought it under the run and gives it to Cornelius Stewart. Get around his number 5 player. That's more for Guyana. And he strikes it into the far right-hand side of the net, beating goalkeeper Clark. It's 1-1 here. 6 minutes gone in the second half.
Cornelius Stewart redeeming himself there. The ball out of the back was beautiful. He took down well and he took on his player and he slapped it into the corner. He has redeemed himself. No more nightmares for Stewart tonight. I think he's a player who will be sleeping very easily.
Well, he is owing us 3. So he needs to back 3 more. McDowell boots it long. Anderson trying to get around his man, and it is Anderson, and he has signaled for a goal kick. Surprisingly, it's not a corner. Jacob chips it long to Holder, but it's nodded away there by the number 15 player for St Vincent and the Grenadines. That's Francis. Left-footed. Here's the cross. Richardson nods it away. Here comes George. Chips it forward for Anderson. Anderson cuts inside. Beats 2 of his players. But it's come to Samuel, who tries a shot. Ricochets from one of the Guyanese defenders. Here's Moore. Try to get around. George can't do so. George shielding him off nicely. Finds Richards. Richards finds the number 13. James cuts across. 2-man. Gives it over to Samuel, but his pass is not well. Booted out there by the Guyanese. Throwing for St Vincent and the Grenadines. St Vincent and Grenadines making their first change. The number 12 player, that's Slater.
St Vincent Grenadines coming out. Number 13, Gavin James.
Slater for James.
Number 12, Kevin Slater. Substitution, St Vincent Grenadines. Kevin Slater for Gavin James.
Francis finds Ashton. Ashton finds Hamlet. Slater, first touch, finds Samuel. Here's Richards. Anderson finds Samuel again. Nurse committing an infringement against Anderson, and Anderson looks much more sharper now than in the first half. Maybe instructions from Cornelius Stewart that he's to cut inside. We see in the first half he was doing more distribution. Now he's taking it on, and he's taking on the defense. Oh, Samuel, too much on it. Over the wall and over the bar. Nodded away there by Richards. Finds Samuel. Samuel plays it forward for Anderson to run on to. Anderson fights Samuel. He hits it with his left foot, but yes, Slater. Oh, great goalkeeping there by Clark. Corner to St Vincent and the Grenadines. And just for a moment, I thought that Anderson was going to take the shot. Samuel, right-footed. Chips it straight into the arms of goalkeeper Clark. Anderson can't control. Train for Guyana from the near side. Beresford finds Holder. Holder goes out onto the left hand side to his number 11 player. That's Wilson. Wilson to number 15. Here comes the cross. And oh my goodness. Goalkeeper McDowell was slow coming off the line. And Holder managed to get a footing. And a fraction of a second, a little earlier for Holder, we could have found ourselves again behind 2-1. Substitution. Number 14 will be on for 9, so Holder is out.
Substitution, Guyana. Coming out, number 9, Sheldon Holder. Going in, number 14, Shakes Bascom. Shakes Bascom for Sheldon Holder.
It's to George. George finds Anderson. Get across his man. Anderson. Oh, trying to find Stewart. Oh, but luckily the flag is up. But Stewart's touch also was a bit too heavy. And I just believe that Anderson should have taken the shot. We are playing just about 25 minutes into the second half. Nurse, captain, finds his number 15 player. Tries to turn. But when there by George chips it forward for Slater. Does he have the legs to get there? Clark boots it out. And it will be a throwing for St Vincent and the Grenadines. Mills will be out. Aline is coming in. Aline.
Ian Ali replaces Roland Mills for Guyana.
It was something similar to this when Clark received his card. McDowell should take note. Francis chips it long. Slater goes up. Not high enough. One there by Emerald George. Finds Richards. Richards chips it forward for Samuel. But not away there by the Guyanese. Comes all the way to Ashton. Ashton chips it. Guyana in their own half. Nurse finds Beresford. Forward. Guyana attacking down the left hand side. There could be trouble here for St Vincent if he can get around his man. Finds his number 11 player. He finds his player from Guyana. He shoots. Oh my word. That's textbook football. Guyana is 2 up. The number 14 player for Guyana, the man who was introduced on the field of play, has broke the back of the net. And that's
Rick Bascom.
That's Bascom. And putting St Vincent and the Grenadines in further trouble. Guyana 2, St Vincent and the Grenadines 1. And we are down at the foot of the mountain. We'll have to climb again back to the top where it was a while ago. We are playing just about 33 minutes unofficially. It was a well-struck goal and well taken. St Vincent and the Grenadines have it all to do again. Guyana coming forward again. Chips it forward. This time McDowell comes off his line and snatches it. McDowell kicks it downfield for a corner. Snag is coming on
Number 10.
for Anderson.
Replacing him, number 21, Risnag. Risnag, number 21, replacing number 10, Olex Anderson.
So Snag is on for Anderson.
Risnag replacing Olex Anderson for St Vincent and the Grenadines.
Richardson holding on to his man, protesting, but intercepted by Richards. Stewart gives it to Samuel. runs into the box, and Slater has given the Vincent something to shout about. It's 2-2. Oh, it's a wonderful pass by Samuel, and Slater, the man who, since he had entered the field, he had been playing to perfection, has said thank you very much and placed it into the left-hand side of the goal. St Vincent and the Grenadines 2, Guyana 2. We are playing just about 38 minutes. We've seen a substitution. Ashton is off. Ledger is on. Adrian Butters is on.
Guyana, substitution.
Number 7.
Number 6 replaces number 7, Wayne
Draco.
Number 6, Adrian Butters replaces number 7, Wayne Draco. Substitution, Golden Dragons of Guyana.
Gradual time. Limping off. Here's a restart. Richards. In on Bascom. The whistle has gone with his right foot. Whips it inside. Nodded away there by Samuel. Booted back infield, but there could be trouble here. And Guyana, oh, where's the McDowell? It's finally, oh, but the flag is to the Vincentians' rescue. Not it forward. Richardson. Oh, he gives it up and gives it away, but well read there by Francis. Ball by Richards. Finds Cornelius Stewart. Stewart hits it into the middle to find Samuel. A little too hard ahead of him, but he comes back. Finds Slater. Slater gets around one man. Try to get around two. Can't do so. I think just for a moment, when Slater get around the first player, he should have taken the shot with his left foot. But he tries to, gives it up. Finds Hamlet. Samuel. Slater. Samuel. Again he finds Samuel into the box. And Samuel shoots a great save there by goalkeeper Clark. And I wonder why Samuel did not try to roll it across to find Snag. Snag was in an open position. And surely St Vincent and the Grenadines would have really have something to celebrate this evening. But he upped to shoot, and it was in the path of our goalkeeper Clark, who just helped it over the crossbar. Not much time remaining here at the Arnos Vale Sports Complex. Right side corner, taken left-footed, which means it will be swinging in. George sends it in. It comes to Richards. Richards takes it on his hand. That's the end of the game. It is end here, all square and all even. That's all here from the Arnos Vale Sports Complex. 90 more minutes in Guyana coming this Sunday at the Guyana National Stadium. Goodbye from the Arnos Vale Sports Complex.
Is it drop?